happy day, happy day. I have in my hand a lovely blue squirty bottle. And what I thought I would do today is try to make my own refreshing spray. So, and this is stuff that I went online, and I'm not going to put a particular link below because I looked at probably 30 different sites and kind of nitpicked through. But I just Googled how to make refreshing spray, or, you know, dread spray. So what I came up with was my own little blend. So we'll see how it works. So do not try this at home until we have experimented with it here in my laboratory. Okay, which is my bathroom. All right, oh, and see these blue things here? When I'm showering, I use those to kind of tie my hair and then flip it back so I can wash like the front, and then I pull it forward and wash my tips. Okay, my husband's yelling at the kids. All right, awesome. Okay, can you hear that? All right. Anyway, so I have here some distilled water, which I read to use because something, I don't know, they said the regular water can make a moldy smell after a while. So I got this at good old Walmart for 88 cents. And I'm going to use half of this. Well, not half of it, but make the mixture. Half distilled water, and the other half, this lovely aloe vera juice, which they say this is gel, but it's not gel, it's total liquid like water. And I drink this every day, and I only learned recently you can put it on your hair. So let's try it. All right, so we're gonna do 50% the aloe juice. You will have to keep this in the fridge when you're done. I did experiment with just the aloe juice on like a strand of my hair, and it worked great. So, I mean, it was soft and shiny. I only did it once, so I can't say, you know, over time. So we have half the aloe juice, and then we'll put, oops, I spilled, half the water. I don't know if you can see, you can't see through the bottle too well, but it's right about there. So I guess that's really not quite half, is it? Okay, there we go. That's better. All right, see, I'm not very, you know, I'm not very much of a measurer kind of person. So next we have, I'm just more of a wing it. Okay, fake it till you make it. All right, here we have some tea tree oil. I got this a while ago at Target, and it was like $8, I think. But it seems to be a very nice brand. So I am, great, it's got one of them funky tops. I'm just gonna put a couple drops of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about that? 7's good, right? Because it's a little bit strong. And then I made a mess. I have peppermint extract. Now this is really for cooking because it's got alcohol in it. So, but I know the alcohol is going to dissipate out. So I'm just going to use a couple of drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And then, because it's the only essential oil that I have on hand, we're going to use some lovely patchouli. I've been wearing patchouli since like high school. So I have plenty of this around. And I'm using this brand because I know for sure that this is 100% patchouli. Sometimes when you buy some of these bottles, it'll say 100% oil, but it's not necessarily 100% of that scent. Like, I do have some that says like 100% oil, it's patchouli. But, okay, I have this, and it says 100% pure oil, right? But it's not 100% essential oil. I learned this. This is a carrier oil with a little scent in it. So, and it smells great, but I don't know what the carrier oil is, so I don't want to put it in my hair. And this, hopefully, maybe you can read that. I don't know if it's going to focus on there. Will you focus? No. Why do people put their hands up in front? Does that help? No. Anyway, it says 100% some fancy plant name oil. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt that. Okay, anyway. Alright. So I'm going to put like 1, 2, 3, 4 drops because this is pretty strong. So, doesn't smell so good. But you know what? Some of the oil got all in the room, so I think I'm just getting a big old whiff of something stinky. Okay. It's the tea tree. Which smells okay. It reminds me of turpentine, which reminds me of my mom. So that's good, right? Hi. It's not that my mom smelled like turpentine. She was an oil painter. And so she painted with oil paints. And the smell of the turpentine was always kind of comforting to me. Just thought I'd throw that in there. You wouldn't think that my mom smelled like turpentine for no reason. Alright. Back to the show. See if it helps. Otherwise I'll have to go buy something like rosemary or lavender or something to kind of balance it out. Shake it up, party. I'm going to spray it on my sweater first, just in case I made some sort of funky acid. It's going to burn a hole in things. You know, the spray smells pretty good. Maybe it's just that I had a bunch of oil on the rim, but that should help, because in the morning, after sleeping, when you wake up, and like for me, I tuck my hair into my shirt, and then this is, you know, loose up top. But when I wake up, it's kind of, you know, stiff and dry looking. So, let us try and see. Let's stand up. Alright, so we'll just, and this is a very nice little mister. I just got this at Walmart, 88 cents. And what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm back. My battery died. Alright, anyway, so, am I crooked? Oh, I'm going to move the world. Okay, so we were spraying my hair, but I was showing you, see how thin that is, right? My real hair, well, this is my real hair, but my loose hair was like that too. And you know, who wants to cut that? Not me, but I should have. Anyway, so now we'll figure out what to do with that later. But for now, it looks pretty. So I'm just misting. We're misting. And I can tell you that it feels pretty good on my hair. And it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell like turpentine when I smelled the bottle. And anyway, so we'll check back in a few minutes. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll give you a report. So stand by. I'll be right back in 10 minutes. But through the magic of TV, I can squish my head. Wait, what? What is it? How do they do that? Oh, bother. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right. Hi, everyone. Okay, we're back. And so I used this spray that I made and let my hair dry. It didn't take long at all to dry. I sprayed it here just as like a test. I really wet this down good. And as you can see, it's not like oily or greasy or anything. It's just regular dry hair. It smells good. It smells good. So I got my little brush here. I gotta show you something. This is like the coolest brush. My friend Judy gave this to me. Is this not an awesome brush? I love it. It's got a bunch of hair stuck in it. How attractive. But I love this brush, and my kids, I've had it for years. They've broken it like it's fallen. See, I have put this thing back together so many times. So now it's just kind of hanging out. Anyway, so I'll use this boar bristle brush on the dry hair. And I'm going to pick out these little braids because that would not be good to brush those. Oh, I think we're good here. So just gently. It's my sweater is making the most horrible noise ever. So anyway, so there. Like that looks good. It's not greasy or oily feeling. It feels soft and clean. So I think we did pretty well with the first attempt at a Dread refreshing spray. Let's pull out the braids from this side. I think I'm good actually. I think they're up in my little bunny bun. My mini bun up there. Anyway, so there we go. Doing good. Doing good. So anyway, now I'm ready for my day. Now I'm ready for my day, whatever comes my way. Alright you guys, I hope you have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me. And help me out, like and subscribe if you want to learn some more about my Dread journey. Woo, 1 week down, 10 years to go. And this week, today's Sunday, so tomorrow, Monday, gotta crack down. I got 50 pounds to lose. So I'll post some videos about that too. We can lose some weight together. Alright, anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. I hope I brightened it a little for you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.